Hello everyone. Today I wanted to bring in some important aspects of the present scenario that we are going through at present. This corona is really creating a lot of panic around, and I thought a little bit of practical way of dealing with that can be helpful to most of us. So with this positive opinion that I am making this short video. Hope it will be helpful to whoever in need. We have been fighting with this for the past more than 1 year, and it is no new news for us, but there are some important things that practically can help all of us in order to face it. Our fear, whatever the fear that we are, is going to be our weakness. So it is important that we face this fear with much more practical ways rather than panicking and then continuously trying to watch the news minute by minute and then making things more worse for ourselves and for the people living with us. So I thought a little bit on how you can help yourself. If possible, if you can help others who are going through the same, is what the aim of this short video. So generally when we are having a panic or a fear situation, there is a way of reaction that comes in. Some of us react very emotionally with fear and with panic and anxiety, becoming very tensed about fearing the worst. We call it anticipatory anxiety. Whether the anxiety is so worse or whether the fear is so worse, the anticipation of the fear makes it more worse. So those who are using, these are the kind of people who use emotion focused approach whenever there is a stress, more so for the stress that we are going through now. And there are some people who look at it from a more practical perspective, more of a problem solving perspective, and look at it as to what should be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, how I can practically face this situation is the approach. So in some of the situations, like when you are losing someone very dear to you or something unexpected that happens in your life, the emotion focused coping mechanism is something which can be helpful. But when a situation like this, the corona situation, what is more important is the practical way of dealing with that. So time and again, the simple instructions of wearing a mask and maintaining a social distance, and then try not to go out unnecessarily until it is very important, like the medical professionals and professionals who are really helping us fight through all this. So people, as long as you have the facility of being at home, working from the home, please try to reduce this going out, and especially to the crowded place and the shoppings and festivals. I feel even the marriages also can wait for a while. It is not something that it is an emergency that only if you marry now, otherwise nothing. So it's important that we live a healthy and healthy way of looking at us. So it is very amusing to listen to news like saying that people are getting married in corona ward, and these kind of news is a little unnecessary is what I feel. So looking at what can be done. So here the problem solving approach that I wanted to focus more on, what are the important things one can look at as a way of facing this corona at present, in the present scenario. So maintaining a good daily routine, we all take our daily routine for granted, that we anyway do the same things every day. What is important about it? But having a healthy routine, having a routine that helps you to keep yourself meaningfully occupied is very, very important way of handling the stress. So if you can manage to bring in a couple of activities that can help you to kind of maintain calmness. Some people are more calmer when they are doing meditation and surya namaskaras and whatever the exercises, asanas they have learned. Some people are more calmer when they are working out through their weight problems, or exercising. Vigorous exercise can also is one of the way of calming. And some people are more into even their daily routine itself, attending to their daily routine in a much more calmer way, in a much more organized way itself can be helpful to them. And especially for the children, now that the summer vacation has started, if as adults and the parents, if you are panicking, imagine the condition of the children. So it's important for us to protect our children from this kind of situation. The kind of calmness and the kind of relaxed way of your maintaining and handling the situation will serve as an illustration or example for our children to handle the stressful situations like this. So it is important in a simple way to explain our children the importance of whatever, eating a healthy diet. And then, these days, so many homemakers are putting in so much of beautiful effort to, help you out to prepare a lot of things at home. Have it your own kitchen garden, or, growing your own wheat grass that can be an immune booster. And then, a lot of tips that they give on the internet. Look at what can be a healthy way of eating, especially to boost your immunity. And people who are more health conscious, I am sure there are very good videos where by natural diet one can make their immune system more stronger. So look at some things that are helpful to make your body as well as mind strong through the diet and regular exercise. So looking at the kind of approach that you take, problem solving, especially for those like I said, those who are there is no need for you to go out. Don't try to become so restless that I have to just walk around and see around and come. If at all, if it is a situation where you have a little place around your house, or if you are living in a gated community, and even if it is, for that matter, if you are living in an apartment and if there is some open terrace available, you can move around, seeing the nature, or the calm way, gazing at the sky. All these things can be very, very calming, and then they will make you feel much more relaxed. So those people who are worried about what is going to come in the next 1 month or 2 months, definitely it is important to prepare before itself, rather than worried about how and what about when it comes. See, the attitude that I see in the counseling is that let the problem come, we will see then. See, when the problem comes, you will only panic and you will only become more worried about it. It is always better that prevention is always a better. Most of the videos that I post on my website are mainly for the awareness and prevention purpose. Prevention will actually save a lot of your negative accumulation of your negative energies. What you talk, how you talk, and then it is important. See, most of the times we are more curious about knowing what other people are doing, how other people are living. It's not so much important. What is more important is how we are living our life, how much we are working out on becoming more stronger as individuals. Accumulation of material or wealth or buying a house or any of these things can happen progressively and steadily. But being strong, and especially in situations like this, the psychological strength of not panicking, especially when you have heard the news that your neighbor had tested positive, and immediately you shut off the doors. As it is in these apartments lives, half the times you don't even see the face of your neighbors. So at least at least now when you see them in the lift or in the walkways, at least to say hello, or try to inquire how they are doing. So the more you panic, the more the panic will increase in your amount. So a little bit, those who are learned some meditation and some yoga, where especially pranayama and brahmari, those people who already know it, or even for that matter regular surya namaskaras, will help you to boost the immunity and fight the virus. And also I am adding some links, both my videos as well as the links that can be helpful for you to handle a situation like this. So those who can benefit, like how to do pranayama, or how to do brahmari, or how to handle when you have to already facing a death of a near one, how you can handle. And especially the children who are going through this in families, especially now, the way that you communicate to them, the way how you maintain is very, very important. Not the least, but I am also trying to tell you that if you feel that the situation might become more and more restricted, or a lockdown might happen in the future, do a little precautionary work. Try to collect some groceries that can keep for a couple of weeks for you, so that you need not worry about how to get them. Or if you have any immediate needs that is related to maintaining a regular health, those who are diabetic or hypertensive, see that your medications are available, and then how you can connect to the doctor online rather than going and sitting in these big hospitals for hours together, especially if you are 60 plus years, or if there are young children to take care at home. It is important that every family member look at these emergencies much more planned way, and help yourself so that you can help others. Not the least, if you are able to manage yourself better, is there anything that people around you need not go out of the way to help someone? People around you, could be your own watchman kids, or could be anyone around you, your own maid, or someone who is in trouble, which you can offer a helping hand. Please don't close that, and then see if there is anything that you can offer to others. After all, sharing and giving is something that makes you much more happier, and you don't have to expect anything from others when you share, or when you give something, whatever that you can afford to. This is all the message that I want you to give. Hope this little video will help all of you. I have never told in any of my videos, there are around 200 videos on my website to share, but I am requesting all of you, kindly share this video, and see whether in whatever way that you can help to yourself and take care of yourself, especially the children, and see that you try to handle the situation with much more facing it rather than running away with fear. Thank you all. Hope this video will be helpful to you.